Hi there and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Today, a quick in and out whole body stretch. Love the little quick sessions just because you do get so many great benefits, and we actually can squeeze in a fair amount of stuff and get some whole body goodness going on so you can just get on with your day. And cool, because you can always stack them too if you want a little bit longer practice. Just stack a couple of them and you're good to go. All right, so today we're going to start standing up to the top of your mat we had with a big shoulder roll up and back, and let your shoulders just slide down and away. Let's do that again. Just checking in with the body. Big shoulder roll up and back, and let those shoulders slide down and away. Let's pull those shoulders forward, concaving through the chest, a little tuck of your chin. And then pull those shoulder blades back, opening the chest, gazing up towards the sky. Rotate your palms out just as far as you can rotate. Let's do that again. Roll the palms inward. Draw those shoulders towards one another at the front. A little tuck of your chin. And then roll it back, opening that chest, gazing to the sky, rolling those palms open. Inhale, reach to the sky. Pull the hands to heart center, bend the knees, and let's place the hands just above the knees, fingertips pointing inward. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale and hollow. Inhale, press it through, standing cat and cow. And exhale, hollow. Noticing the weight shift going on in the feet. Really just working to center your weight evenly between those feet. Let's do one more each direction. Back to our neutral spine. Hold that chair. Pull the hands to heart center. Maybe sink a little deeper. Little pulses. Weights in our heels. Can you lift your toes? Just half lifts through those legs. Waking up the legs. Firing up those muscles. One more pulse. And rise. Keeping the palms touching. Arch it back. Oh, that feels good. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Pull the hands through heart center as you hinge forward. Releasing the arms. The weight of the head. And just breathe. We bring the hands to the elbows and hold on. And gently sway side to side. Coming back to center. Release your arms. Let them hang. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Hold your plank on your toes or on your knees. Lift out of those shoulders. Lengthen through the crown of the head. And breathe. Opening up those feet just a little bit wider. Now we can work with just the arms, just the legs, or the arms and legs together. We're going to lift that right leg. And release it down. Lift the left leg, squeeze your bum, and release it down. Lift the left arm, release it down. Lift the right arm, release it down. Now you can do that again, alternating legs and arms, or extend opposite arm and leg, and release it down. Opposite arm and leg, release it down one more time each side, or those individual limbs. Release it down, lift your hips to down dog. Allowing the heels to sink, the head to be heavy. That length through the fingertips and out to the sit bones. From the sit bones down to the heels. And let's alternate bending knees, walk it out. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And exhale, release your heels. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. In a low lunge, lizard. Pressing through that back heel. Core is strong. Back knee can come to the mat, or you can keep that leg long, and we extend and lift those arms overhead. Breathe. Shoulders soft. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And exhale, sink. Take a big breath, reach with those fingertips, and as you exhale, arch it back. Arms open out to a V. Inhaling it up nice and tall, release both hands to the inside of your foot, and let's walk your hands through to center, allowing those toes to shift outward, pointing to the outside corner of your mat. Take a big breath in and bend that left knee. Lower down and rise. Take a big breath in, bend that right knee. We're just shifting side to side. Inhaling it back up. And this time exhale as you bend. Inhale and rise. Exhale and bend that right knee. And rise. Let's do one more time each side. As you exhale, bend left knee. Inhale, rise. And exhale, bend that right knee. We're going to hold on this side. We're going to walk those hands towards the other foot. Low lunge, pressing through your heel, lengthening and reaching. Feeling that really nice stretch to the front of that back leg. Now again, that back knee can come down, or you can keep that knee off, and we lift those arms to our crescent lunge, relaxing the shoulders. Find your breath. As you exhale, arch it back. Open those arms to a nice wide V. Inhaling it up, flowing forward, hands to the inside of your foot. And we walk those hands back through to center, opening those toes out and releasing the weight of the upper body down. Reaching the hands out, taking a hold of the outer ankles. Using the strength of the arms, we pull that upper body towards the space between the legs. If you need to heel toe those feet in, release your hands, support, and heel toe those feet in. Find your breath. A little shift of your weight forward into those toes. A little shift back towards those heels. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, shift your weight forward. And back. Center your weight. Release the arms. Heel toe those feet back out if you did, in, and release the weight of the upper body down. Options, if you are taking care of that lower back, bend your knees, place your hands above your knees for support, and slowly roll yourself up. Back feels amazing. Extend those arms out to a T. Lengthen through the crown of the head and hinge it up. All the way up. We turn those left toes towards the top of the mat, right toes towards the top corner of the mat, opening chest, tummy, pelvis. Reach it out over those left toes as far as you can reach. When you can't reach anymore, left arm down, right arm high, triangle. Find your breath. Core is strong. Keep that core engaged and rise. All the way back up. We shift the feet. Left toes turn in, right toes turn out. We open hips, chest, shoulders, pelvis to the front and reach as far as you can reach. When you can't reach anymore, right arm down, left arm high, reach up. Find that breath. Find your gaze wherever it needs to be. Core remains strong, and we rise. Find that breath. Release those arms. Turn towards the top of your mat. Giant step forward. Now we're facing the other direction. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, left hand down, right arm high. Lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Changing perspective. Exhale and reach. Opposite, up and down. Inhale, both arms come up. Interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. And exhale, arch it back. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Pull those hands to heart center as you sink it back to chair. Find your lowest chair. Challenge your legs. Core is strong. Find a focal point out in front of you. Shift your weight forward, lifting your heels, coming up to the balls of the feet. Maybe start to sink. At some point, it might actually feel like a little release. And slowly, we begin to rise. Extending the legs, slow and steady. Stay high on the balls of the feet, lengthening through the fingertips. Stability, balance. Very challenging. Slowly lower those arms down by your sides and gently release the heels to the mat. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Just hanging in your forward fold for a moment. Giving your head a little shake. Let's bring those hands back, lining the tips of your fingers up with the tips of your toes and pressing the heels of the hands to the mat. Little tuck of your chin up towards your chest. Now work to extend those legs as much as you can without hyperextending those legs. Feels good to you, fairly easy, you can slide those hands back. So the further you move your hands back, the more intensity the stretch comes. I should say more intensity comes with the stretch. Breathe. Pressing the heels of the hands down just as best you can. Now noticing where your weight is. As we move those hands back, it shifts to your heels. Let's transfer a little weight forward to the balls of the feet. Did you notice what that did? Heck yeah, I did. Breathe. Core strong, we lift those arms and release them forward. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Breathe. Let's pull that right knee in between the hands to pigeon. And just allowing that body to settle down into pigeon. You're welcome to rock side to side if you like, or you can just keep that static hold. Today I'm feeling the static hold, but if you're feeling the rocking, make it happen. And let's slowly walk those hands forward, releasing the weight of the upper body down. You can stack your hands or you can extend those arms. Just find some place that feels good to you. Take a big breath in and squeeze. Every muscle in that lower body, you should feel yourself kind of lift off of the mat a little bit. And then as you exhale, let yourself sink. And if pigeon is not a fantastic pose for you, my friends, your body is like, hey, this is pretty intense and I'm not sure I like it. Place a blanket underneath. Really help and allow you to sink into pigeon and not fight it quite so much. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. Extending left arm out, circle it around, and let's draw that back foot in, taking a hold of the inside of that back foot along the arch of your foot, and draw your heel in towards your bottom. Turning back, looking towards that left foot, or you can look straight ahead if that's better for your neck. We're going to extend that right arm out. Lift it high, turn and look, follow the line of your arm. Maybe taking the index finger and thumb to touch. A variation of mermaid or king pigeon. Gently releasing that right hand down, releasing your foot, circling that right arm up and over. Tuck those back toes. Lift just enough to step back to plank. Hold your plank. Or crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Allow those heels to sink. Add a little tip of the pelvis if your body's ready. And we inhale it back to plank. Pulling that left knee through, foot to the inside. We come to our pigeon pose on the left side. Breathe. So again, we can hold that static stretch, or we can rock those hips side to side. You decide what's right for you. And just because it was that way on one side, you could, yes, if you didn't rock on the right, you can still rock on the left. Just take care of yourself, whatever feels good. And let's walk it forward. either stacking the hands or extending those arms. Again, you can use that blanket, block, pillow, whatever you need underneath that left hip. Take a big breath in and squeeze all the muscles in that lower body. Feel yourself lift. And then exhale, let it sink. And let's slowly walk those hands up. Left hand to the outside of that left knee. Right arm circles out and around. And let's draw that back foot in, taking a hold of it, drawing your heel in towards your bottom. Oh my. I apparently need this stretch pretty decently. Taking your gaze out over that back shoulder, or again, you can look front. You decide what feels right for you. If you like, extending that left arm out and up. I'm going to turn my gaze to follow along the line of that left arm. You can bring your index finger and thumb to touch if you like. Breathe. Releasing that left hand down, releasing your foot, circling that right arm up and over, hand on either side of your knee, tuck the back toes, lift and step it back to plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Oh, and sit it back to child's pose. Child's pose is always a nice place. Extending those arms out nice and long. Sit bones back by your heels. You're welcome to bring your hands back by your feet, relaxing those arms. We bring the hands right by the face, gently pressing ourselves up. Let's come over onto one hip and sweep those feet around. Slide towards the top center of your mat. And let's turn to easy pose, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale and release that right hand down, left arm up and over. And we're going to do 2 sways, side to side. Inhaling it up and exhale up and over. One more time each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it up and over. Inhale, reach. Both arms come up. And exhale up and over, my friends. I hope this has felt fantastic. Inhale, reach to the sky. Pull the hands through heart center. Release your hands to the tops of the knees, palms to the sky. Get rid of the wiggles and sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. If it feels good and natural to you, bring your index finger and thumb to touch. And we take just a moment here to check in. There's a softness to our breath, to our being. There's a presence to our being. We are mindful and we are kind to ourselves and those who cross our paths. We work each day to become our best self and to help those that we care about do the same. As we learn that time away to take care of ourselves, the impact that that has on our life and the lives of those around us, it's pretty powerful. Keep those eyes closed, keep that breath slow and steady, and just enjoy a few moments of time away. Keeping those eyes closed, we gently bring the hands to heart center. A gentle energy as those palms touch. A little tuck of your chin down towards your chest. Just bowing the head just slightly. And a moment of gratitude, thanking the mind and body for again taking us on this adventure today. Consistently kind, consistently present. Half of it, my friends, is just showing up. Thank you for showing up here today. Let's gently lift the chin, open those beautiful eyes, and I want to say a heartfelt thank you for joining me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Be well, my friends, and until the next time, light and love, and namaste.